a lot that X Money is going to be the go-to coin. What's your standing behind that? How does that compete with XRP? So, a lot of these large fintechs and social media platforms are absolutely going to launch their own stablecoin, and it may even be consumer facing. The downside of the stablecoins that they issue for consumers, you're not going to be able to earn interest on it. They're going to be able to earn a lot of money on it. You're not going to be able to earn any money on it. Tokenized deposits are going to be a bit different, and those do allow people to generate interest on those accounts. I think that X Money probably goes the tokenized deposit route, and they leverage another, distributed ledger technology to be able to settle those accounts. And you'll have an X address or, a cash address that is your handle over there that you can then send people money from, and people can send money to you on, right? I got a cool one. Mine is beyond_broke there on X. So excited about that for the money handle. But all that being said, there's going to need to be a value transfer mechanism between counterparties. If both parties want to receive the same thing and they're inside the same infrastructure, you probably don't need an intermediary. You'll still need something for intra bank settlement, which the stable coins that they're going to issue will facilitate. But if it's inter, so if I'm sending from X to Facebook or Facebook to Google or to my Apple wallet or whatever, there's going to be, a neutral bridge asset that value flows over, which I do think will be Hyperledger or probably XLM in a retail capacity or merchant services capacity. For back-end settlement for institutions and markets and derivatives, that's where XRP shines. So, I think that's the differentiator. I think that the majority of consumers will be using Hyperledger BOSU or another derivative of Hyperledger. And it's really not even competition in my mind, because there's really not anything else that can compete with XRP for back-end settlement of, institutional flows.